Plisko, Community Sustainability Director at Pearlstone. Today I want to talk to you about seeds and seedlings. Now, I plant some seeds inside, I direct sow some seeds outside, and I buy seedlings. It really depends on the plant and the seedling. One of the reasons I like to plant my own seeds is because I can control the soil and the fertilizer, thereby minimizing the amount of chemicals that may be added to the plants. I prefer organic plants, which are sometimes hard to find. However, when you buy plants, seedlings in the store, they will have a much quicker maturation time and will be quicker to harvest. Crops such as beans are quick to germinate, and I planted mine outside. But I did plant some basil inside that I want to show you. And I've planted a lot of basil because after it matures, I'd like to share it with my neighbors. One of the other reasons to plant seeds as opposed to seedlings is the cost. It would cost a whole lot more to buy this many basil plants than it does to grow them from seed. Several years ago, I used to sit around a kitchen table in January with a couple of friends and we would seed share. That way we had a diverse set of seeds and we reduced our costs. Something to consider. I'm standing in front of another window of my house where I've decided to grow cucumbers from seed this year. One of the things to consider when deciding whether to plant from seed or from seedling is how many plants you'd like to buy. I want a lot of cucumber plants this year, and in fact we'll be building a trellis outside and we'll be gifting some to my neighbors. But tomatoes and okra, I only want a few plants. Thanks to my friend Google, I found an organic nursery that has curbside pickup of seedlings. I've ordered my tomato and okra and a couple of pepper plants because I only want a couple of those plants. And I didn't want to buy a packet of 100 or 50 seeds to start indoors. Send me an email. Here's my email below. If you want more information, I can let you know how it goes with this local store in Reisterstown, Maryland. Here I am in my garden. Here's a row of peas that I direct sowed and some radishes. These are quick growing vegetables and you can see the peas are starting to climb up the fence. I had also planted some Swiss chard in another garden bed, but the rabbits have eaten it. When considering whether to plant seeds or seedlings, consider what pests might exist in your yard, because seedlings, the taller plants, are stronger and more mature and less likely for the pests to bother them. Seedlings are more resistant to adverse conditions like bad weather. This year it was particularly windy and the ground dried out, so I had to do some more watering. Also, this year I've had rabbits eating my Swiss chard. You can see there's a fence around this bed which prevents the rabbits from getting in. Some plants transplant better than others. Plants like tomatoes and peppers transfer well, while root crops and vegetables with taproot, such as these carrots I'm sharing with you now, generally do not transplant well and need to be direct seeded. Do you ever have potatoes that start to grow in your kitchen? Well, these plants that I'm showing you now are from those potatoes. I sliced the potatoes and I planted them, and now I'll have red potatoes this season. Gardening is a journey. It's all about trial and error. Here you can see where the rabbits have eaten my peas. The other ones around it are still strong. So just remember, try it, grow it, enjoy it.